I've got 4 myths about time management that are probably holding you back, and I'll debunk all of them right now on Agent Hacks. So we are coming out of a very rough second quarter, and now there's all this pent-up demand, all this activity, which is great, and it also creates a different kind of problem for agents: time management. We don't have enough time in the day to do the things we need to do to continue to build our pipeline, move the needle, manage appointments, see your family, exercise, all those sort of things. And here's the secret. Everyone's got the same 24 hours in a day, and there's 4 myths about time management that people are probably saying to themselves right now, and I want to debunk each one of them so you can get control of your schedule and take control of your business in what could be the greatest run of your real estate career. So the first one is you can manage time. And a lot of people think they can manage their time so well that they're going to have it down to the minute, it's going to be well planned out. And the fact is you can't manage time. Some things are going to go over. Some things are going to end early. That's how it goes. What you can manage are your choices. And that's what you should be focusing on. Sometimes you need to focus on doing less to accomplish more. Sometimes you need to realize how to prioritize things and when to do those things later versus doing something that's important, but it's bleeding into a part of your schedule that's equally important for running your business. The great observation is deal doctoring when you're supposed to be making prospecting calls because you want that sale to go through. Deciding that you need to go shopping when you know you have appointments to go to. Making the easy choice instead of doing the hard thing first. When you manage your choices and you take responsibility for those, then you can manage your calendar a lot more effectively. And what I'll say to you is a lot of people have the tendency to overbook, or they try to take on too much at once. And that'll actually release cortisol in your body. And what cortisol does, it's a stress hormone, and it makes you feel paralyzed that you can't get anything done because you have too much happening. So making those choices when it's not the easy choice, it's the choice you know you need to make, like getting up early so you can get more done, or making your calls every day, that's going to help you manage your time a lot better because you're taking control of your choices. Number 2, you have no time for downtime. There are tons of studies out there that the more you work, your productivity will drop. And doing too much makes you tired. You're not able to perform right at work. You're not able to give your relationship the attention it needs. You're not able to take care of your health. This is a mistake a lot of people make. So when you manage your choices, then you have the ability to manage your downtime as well. So you're recharged, refreshed, and ready to go every day. Number 3, I need to be available 24/7. That's not true. You need to stay in regular communication with your clients. And what I mean by that is, Chris Voss, the FBI negotiator, never split the difference. Check him out if you haven't. The number 1 way to build trust is to let people know when they're going to be hearing from you. So they have an expectation and they're not panicked and freaked out that you haven't called them back or you haven't given them an update about what's going on. So let's say I'm talking to Nick behind the camera here. He's in the middle of selling his house. Hey, Nick, I'll be in touch with you Monday at the latest, if not sooner, unless something pops. Otherwise, let's plan on touching base Monday afternoon. That's going to eliminate his stress level. That's going to eliminate his anxiety about what's going on with his home. And we all know that buying and selling real estate is super stressful. So you don't have to be available 24/7. You've got to stay in communication and have a plan. And the last one, you're the only one that can do the job right. That is one of the worst mindsets you can have. Delegation is what people who have great time management skills rely on. There's things that you don't need to handle yourself. If you're a single agent, delegate to the lender, delegate to the title company, delegate to the other agent in the transaction or your client. You don't need to be scheduling their inspections for them and going through all these details. These are things that other people can do. And when you delegate more, then you're doing things better because you're functioning more efficiently. Even though you might think you're the best person to handle something, it's not always the case. You take those 4 pieces of advice, I guarantee you your schedule opens up, you're going to operate more efficiently, more effectively, and get more done with the same or less amount of time. Got any questions? You know where to ping me. Talk to you guys next week.